Morning YouTubers, welcome to the new video. What we're going to do today is a opening the box video. I've seen lots of these on YouTube, they seem to be the thing to do, so I thought, well, why not? I've got a big box, so we'll have a look at what's inside it. So this is because I bought a Triumph Spitfire which appears to have been painted with a yard brush, so I need to do a respray. I've never sprayed anything before and I don't have any kit to do a respray, so I thought I'd better buy some. So this is my first order of kit, first of many. There's quite a few bits and bobs coming through from Spray Guns Direct. So let's have a little look. This should be some of the basic kit that I need for spraying. Let's have a look. So always open a carton with a blunt knife so that you don't damage the stuff inside. So I'm using a Stanley knife because I've always found that's a good way of damaging your new stuff. There we go. One very large box. It's quite light actually. It's a lot lighter than you think it will be. Okay. So one of the things I don't remember ordering is a large quantity of polystyrene cubes. That would explain why the box is so light. That and the fact they possibly filled it with helium. So now the fun bit is trying to find all the little things that you've ordered without spreading polystyrene over the entire garage. So we've got those. Any guesses? It's a touch-up paint pot, because I figured I'm buying the paint in litres, but it would be useful to have some available for touching up. So touch-up paint pots, put those on the shelf. Or a quick stroke. Brillo pad. Now you might think you could go down Tesco and buy these, and you probably could in fact, and they're probably about half the price, or possibly a quarter. But these are supposed to be graded as a soft alternative to sandpaper. You can get into the contours of the bodywork with those. So these are supposed to be graded. They've got some sort of writing on the back. Oh, it just says 3M. It doesn't actually tell you what grade they are, which isn't terribly helpful. And on the order it just says grey or green. Anyway, two of those. We'll hopefully be able to feel what they feel like. What else have we got? Then we've got some grades of sandpaper. We've got ultra fine 2000 3M paper, which hopefully will be sort of towards the end. And then we've got various coarser grades. What have we got? We've got 180, 180, 180, 180, so that's all 180. Ultra fine 2000. That almost feels like regular paper, that does. Oh look, another Brillo pad. Splendid. My cigar's gone out, which is annoying, so I'm going to relight that. Right, I'm sure there must be something else in this box as well. Because it did cost quite a lot of money, £217, which seems a lot for a Brillo pad and some pieces of paper. Right, here we are. Ah, yeah, that's okay then. We've got some more paper. What do we got here? 400 grade and 800 grade. So you kind of get the picture that what we're going to be trying to do is gradually work up the gradings of paper, getting finer and finer and finer and finer, until hopefully we end up on the ultra fine to finish off. That's 1500 grit. And we'll be doing another YouTube video later about how I get on with the respray as a complete novice to spraying. I was going to use rattle cans, but I'm back. Now what we've discovered today is that it's important to make sure that your camera is plugged in. Otherwise, it switches itself off. Back to the video. Fight my way through all the rubbish on the floor. Right. So that's a slightly rougher grade of stuff. So that can go with that. What else have we got in here? Oh my goodness me. I think I need another box to put all that in. Right, let's have some of this rubbish here. Bloody stuff. It's a goddamn pain in the ass. Quite a lot of it's going all over the floor, which is mildly annoying. Right, let's dig down. What else have we got? Masking tape, all we needed. And filters for pouring paint. So that's for pouring the paint into the gun. And we should have a few different mesh sizes on this. That's fine mesh, which I'm thinking I'll use for the main paint. And then we should have some other stuff for the a wider mesh for the filler primer, because that'll be thicker. Go and burn it, this stuff's annoying. Maybe come back and join me in a few minutes. Right, I've managed to fill that box with polystyrene. I've got quite a lot of it over the floor and quite a lot still left in this box, so I think we could have probably got away with a slightly smaller box, to be fair, to send it out in. Maybe about a quarter of the size of the one that they've actually sent. So, meanwhile, back to the business. So we've got some more filters. We've got a 120 micron mesh and a 260 thicker mesh. So that's going to be for the base coat, the bigger mesh. What else have we got in here? The with all this stuff is you never know if you've actually got everything out of the box. Panel wipes, just to remove grease and contaminants from any panels before we start to spray, and in between coats as well. Wider masking tape. Face mask, allegedly very important. Health and safety. I'm a great believer in health and safety, so that will probably stay in the packet. Just up there outside, I've got a pair of ear defenders and some eye protection, which I've had for some time now and are still in their original packets. But we'll see how we go with that. Chemicals are good, you know, you can have a lot of fun with chemicals. Right, what else have we got in here? 3M tack cloth for prepping the panel for painting. In a box, a DeVilbiss or something paint gun. This is the FLG G514, flows off the tongue, made in Britain. Got this after looking at quite a lot of stuff on YouTube, and there's a guy in there called the Gunman, an Aussie chappie, and he reckons this is the puppy's parts in terms of reasonably priced spray guns. I can't justify spending £300–400 on a spray gun. And you see ones advertised for £18, £20, you think, wow, what's the difference? They can be quite good. Well, looking at the reviews, the budget ones don't do particularly well. This one came in, I think it's about £100 and something. Let's have a quick look. DeVilbiss Spray Gun, $99.59, and is very highly rated by the Gunman. So he's a professional sprayer, so if it's good enough for him, good enough for me as a crappy amateur. We'll have a look at that in a sec. Right, what else have we got in here? Quite a lot more polystyrene. Spray gun cleaning kit. DeVilbiss do their own, but that is really expensive, and I kind of can't help feeling that's probably not worth the value. Have I got polystyrene up my bloody sleeve? Because it is just a set of brushes, basically, isn't it? So, spray gun cleaning kit, because having spent 99 quid on a spray gun, I want to make sure it's serviceable. I've got 2 cards to paint. Cigar's gone out again, too much time talking, not enough time smoking. It's not a way for life. Right. Don't do this at home, children. Smoking kills. My wife complained about me smoking, so I shot her. Right. Got some 3M tape here. This is very thin, and the idea is it can go around corners. So I thought this might be quite useful for masking off like the windscreen edge and things like that. So it's moderately expensive, but hopefully it will make my life a little bit easier. And I'm all for an easy life. I like an easy life. And I think that's probably more or less it. The trouble is, with all these bloody polystyrene things in here, it'd be very, very easy to miss something. Mixing pots. You could of course use old ice cream containers if you wanted to. The advantage of these is they have got a measuring thing on the inside. It is printed on the inside, which seems kind of a bit bizarre because it's the wrong way around when you look at it from the outside. Maybe you pour the paint on the outside of the cup and then dip the cup in. You know. Right. That's that one. Anything else? No. No. My God, how much polystyrene can you fit in a box? Yep, I think that is it. So that is basically a box full of polystyrene. Look at that. I've taken everything out of the box. Look at that. We could have got that into a box about a quarter of that size. Still, there you go. I guess it depends what boxes they've got kicking around. That may justify spending that kind of money. So in the box we've got the DeVilbiss gun. Oh, shiny, shiny, shiny. With the trigger adjuster, spray, volume I think, or something, pressure, I don't know. So that's those bits. That's my trigger. I went for the 1.4. 1.4 for doing the top coat. I was a bit wary about that because of I'm using a filler base coat, and a 1.4 nozzle might be a little bit thin for the base coat, but I couldn't really afford to get two nozzles. So we'll just have to go with that and see how it does. If push comes to shove, I'll have to bite the bullet and either prep up better and use a standard filler base coat, or I'm going to have to but primer coat, not base coat, or I'm going to have to bite the bullet and buy a bigger nozzle. So they've got the gun, got a little paint thing with a doobie inside it. Okay, that attaches onto the top of the gun like so. I'd say the gun feels quite nicely made. It's well weighted and such like. There we go. Try not to cross thread it as you put it on your new gun, because that'll be distressing if you mess up the threads already. So there we go. Like that. On DeVilbiss gun. And it comes with a CD, Carlisle Operations Manual. Excellent. Okay. A little something to occupy your spare time with. So that's the DeVilbiss gun. I'll put that away again in a minute. Now let's have a look at the cleaning kit. Slide it out. Right, we're going to lower the camera down. Do 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 do. So, gun cleaning kit comes in a nice little case, very Gucci, which I'll probably break the first time I open it. I tend to do that sort of thing. Is it taped? Nope. It should just come open. There we go. So we've got a couple Now, what you want to do when you're doing a video is make sure that you've got your camera tightened up on the tripod, and then you won't get a picture of the ceiling. Right, should we try that again? How's that? Right, back to the spray gun. Cleaning kit. Oh, it's fucking doing it again. What's going on? Right, stay, little bastard thing. Right, try it again. Don't move. Right, spray gun cleaning kit. So we've got a couple of threaded rods. Let's move this in a little bit closer, shall we? There we go, bit of overhead light on there. Let's lift the old lid up. That'll be better, cut down on the reflection. So we've got a cleaning brush, tub of oil, a couple of push rods, reamers, handles to attach them to, bits and bobs like that. A couple of fine pin thingies. So yeah, that's my cleaning kit to try and hopefully keep my gun in good order. Hopefully that's an investment. And that's it, that's everything in the box. Let's tip him back. Now, is there anything I've forgotten? Oh yeah, paint. Paint would be good. Probably ought to order paint. Haven't quite decided on the colour of the paint yet, so that'll take a bit of think about. Primer, gun. What else do I need? Oh yeah, compressor. Be needing a compressor. I could try blowing through the gun, but I don't think that's going to quite cut the mustard. So I need a compressor. That should be on its way. We're going to do a review of that when that arrives. And then I'm sure there's a few other bits and bobs as well that I need that I've forgotten about, which are on the way, hopefully. So that's that. We await developments. So, just to make the point, everything that was in this box apart from the polystyrene is now in this box. So we could have got away with a slightly smaller box, to be honest. I'm sure somewhere in the warehouse of Spray Guns Direct they've got a smaller box. That's it.